Welcome back to BehindTimesGaming. This is JD. Today we're going to be giving you a little bit of an update on the Cubone Collection. So, if you guys have been around before, you may know that Cubone is my favorite Pokemon. If you haven't, now you know. So, the plan is that we're going to collect every Cubone card that's ever been made. So let's jump right in and give you an update on where we are. Welcome back, everybody. We are here once again for another Cubone Collection update. This, I believe, is update number 3. Of course, as you guys know, as I've been collecting, we have cards going into the binder, and we've been replacing cards on my collection, and things get swapped out. So anything you see in a top loader, it sits in a top loader because it's in my binder at the moment, and anything in a magnetic case is on display on my shelf next to my Cubone plushie. And of course, I mentioned it before, I'll mention it again. Basically, on display, I have at least one of every art. So there's a lot of cards on display. That means if I have multiples of the same art, whether it's a reprint of that art or if it's a different language or a holo, so on and so forth, then we pick the one we like the most, we put it on display, and the other ones go in the binder. But we're still going to hunt them all down. At the moment, as I mentioned, we are hunting down English, Japanese, and Chinese because there is a Chinese alternate art for Pikachu coming out very soon. It'll be the 4th in the Collect 151 cards, the 4th pack. We just had the 3rd one, surprise, just came out, which everyone's loving because it's got Gengar in it. They're going crazy, but I want the Cubone, so that's the next one. So we're gonna hunt that down. Ooh, maybe we won't hunt it. Maybe we'll just buy it because I think hunting it, we'll probably spend a few grand just trying to hunt that card because we're ridiculous. So maybe we'll just have to buy it. But either way, let's get into what we have here in update number 3. Let's take a look at what we have, what we're adding to the Cubone collection. So first up, we have this Cubone card, which I believe you guys have seen before, which I feel like we've seen this one before, right? We've seen this card before. I know we talked about this artwork. Did we just talk about this on the last one? It was a similar artwork, wasn't it? Well, either way, this is from Stellar Crown number 72. We have Cubone, we have HP 70, and we have Reckless Charge for 30 damage. And it says this Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. Guys, we're going to check. So we're going to put this one right here. You guys chill for 1 second because I got the other ones right behind me. I know we just talked about this artwork. See, that was quick. We did. We had the Japanese one. We had the Japanese Stellar Crown card. But I think we also had the no, I think we just had the Japanese one. So yeah, the Japanese was in the binder, and as you can see, this one as well is in my binder. So that can only mean one thing, and that means I have another version of this artwork. So let's put that one down here. Next up, and there it is, guys. There is our Cubone from Stellar Crown number 72. This is the reverse holo, and as you guys know, I love reverse holos. So this is the one that sits on my display with its beautiful extra detail in that reverse holo. Of course, again, we have HP 70. We have Reckless Charge for 30 damage, and it says this Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. God, I love reverse holos. Nothing better than a reverse holo Cubone card. Maybe a cameo card. You know what would be great for Cubone? A full art. Can we get a full art Cubone card? I know we got one in Pocket and it was gorgeous, but can we get a real one, like a tangible card, a real card, please? That would be great. Thank you. I'll take 2. Okay, next up, we have this cute little Cubone card. This is from Crimson Invasion. Of course, it's number 52. We have HP 70. We have a Leer attack. It says flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And we have Headbutt for 20 damage. Absolutely adorable Cubone. Looks like he's off to work. He's on the move. I love it. He's so cute. So clearly, again, we're gonna say it. This isn't a top loader, so I must have this artwork somewhere else. Let's drop it down here. And oh, I didn't plan that one, guys. I forgot that this was coming. There we go. There it is again. We have a Crimson Invasion. There is the reverse holo, very similar to what we did with Stellar Crown. We want the reverse holo on display. Beautiful card. Again, HP 70. We have Leer. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. We have Headbutt for 20 damage. Absolutely beautiful. This gives me This is gonna be like the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Snow White is right. Yeah, yeah. And like they're like the whole off to work song. That's what I picture here is the whole, you know, we're off to work. That's what I picture when I look at this card. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's just me. Okay, next up we have, of course, we have Cubone from Scarlet Violet 151, number 104. Beautiful card of him looking up at the sky. You got the moon there. It's absolutely gorgeous card. We've seen this artwork before. We have HP 70. We have ability Cheering Bone. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, attacks used by your Marowak do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. And we have hit twice for 10 times damage. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 10 damage for each heads. This is the first time we'll be able to read this card because the last 2 times we got it was in Japanese and a bunch in Chinese. So there you go. There's our 151 card. Gorgeous artwork. He's sitting in the binder at the moment. And the reason he's sitting in the binder is because we got, of course, the reverse holo on display. Of course, we got Cubone 151 reverse holo, number 104. Again, HP 70. His ability again is Cheering Bone. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, attacks used by your Marowak do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. And we've hit twice for 10 times damage. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 10 damage for each heads. And there we go. That is the one we have on display, the reverse holo, that beautiful artwork. Nighttime, big moon in the sky. Lovely. Okay, now next up we have this card here. We have Cubone. This one is from Hidden Fates. It's number 37. We have HP 60. We have an attack Sharpshooting. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness or resistance for benched Pokemon. Lovely artwork here. I love the background of this Cubone artwork. He's ready to go. If you look closely, can we get the focus to happen here? Can we get the focus to happen? Yeah, look. You can actually see a tear in his eye because, what's this, the hair out of there? We can actually see a tear in his eye because, of course, Cubone is a lonely Pokemon, and if the cards aren't breaking your heart, they're not doing their job. So this one I did have on display for quite some time, but I got a similar artwork for this one that you guys, I'm pretty sure you're going to get that card in update number 4, so you'll have to come back and see the one that we have on display. But this one, it does sit in our binder right now. Next up, we have another binder card. And we have, of course, we've seen this artwork before. This is a Cubone. Absolutely adorable artwork. This one is from Battle Styles, though, number 69. We have HP 70. We have Beat Attack for 10 damage and Headbutt for 30 damage. Absolutely adorable card. Love that artwork. Cute as a button. Okay, and we got our last 2 cards. The first one, of course, on display is from Unified Minds. This is Cubone number 105. We have HP 60. We have Growl. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon's attack do 20 less damage before applying weakness and resistance. And we have Boomerang for 20 times damage. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. This Cubone looks ready to go. I like to think that, like, he's like backstopping, you know, like in like the fight scenes where like you go and you run up and do an attack and then like you like backstep, you know. And I like to think that like his attack was so strong that he backstepped and like that's what blasted this rock off. It's just, you know, he's just, you know, so strong and fast because he's the greatest Pokemon ever, right? I know you guys will agree with me. Please agree with me in the comments. Tell me that I'm correct and this is amazing. But we got that one on display. A lovely looking art, great art. Cubone looks like a badass in this art. I like it. And our last card of the video. Oh, I had to do it to you. I'm sorry. But as we know, Cubone needs to break your heart, so this is what we're hitting you with last. This is from Forbidden Light. This is number 57. Cubone, HP 60. Oh, even the attack. We have Burdensome Bone, 40 damage. This Pokemon can't attack during your next turn, and that is just Pokemon looking up at the sky. Look, you can see here, right here, there's a cloud that's kind of shaped like the skull, which he's looking up at it. It's like a cloud shaped like his mom, and of course he's crying, tears in his eyes. Ugh. Every time they do it to you, they break your heart. But let's face it, the ones that break your heart they're just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful card. There's our last Cubone card of this update. So let's take a quick look here again. So we got, these are the ones that we currently have on display, of course, with all the other ones you've seen, but out of this batch, those are the ones that sit on my display. Yes, I do have all of the cards you have seen in magnetic cases up to this point are on display. There are a lot of cards on display. Want me to do a quick count of how many holders I have sitting waiting to have their cards put back? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We currently have 16 cards actively on display for Cubone. And I don't have all the artworks yet, which means that's going to get bigger. I need a bigger shelf. So we're going to need to get a bigger shelf as we start to gather more cards. But this was it for update number 3. What was your guys' favorite card? And why is it this absolutely adorably sad Cubone from Forbidden Light? We all know that's what it is. But that's it for this one, guys. I hope you guys had fun seeing this Cubone collection grow as we hunt them all down. Again, what are you guys hunting? What is your favorite Pokemon? Are you going after every card in that collection? Let me know in the comments. But that's it for this one, guys. Bye. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more. I will see you all next time.